Hi, I'm Bree from Grafa. Up next, we have De-Risk Partners. You're with us live on the floor at Token 2049. It's the world's largest crypto event for the year, and we are thrilled to highlight our next guest, Ravi. Ravi, how are you going?
Very good, very good. Having a great time here.
Yeah.
Met so many people, a lot of side events, fantastic.
Yeah, the energy is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is fantastic.
Excellent. Well, Ravi, obviously you're from De-Risk Partners. Tell us about who you are and what is the story behind it?
Sure. So, in short, De-Risk Partners is a compliance consultancy firm.
Yeah.
We formed this just over, just under 2 years ago in the U.S.
Yeah.
I used to be the global head of financial crimes compliance testing for Citigroup. Some of our founders are also former chief compliance officers of Citigroup, and a few other chief auditors and former U.S. regulators. We all got together and thought there's an opportunity here to help other smaller banks, credit unions, community banks, RIAs, and now crypto exchanges or anything to do with digital assets to help them get their regulatory compliance right. So that's what we started, and we've had a fantastic year.
Wow.
And first year, and we're now just opened an office in Switzerland 2 months ago.
Wow.
And so we're breaking into European, GCC, and the Asian markets as well. The difference of our service is not just another compliance consulting firm.
Sure.
We talk about something called strategic compliance and intelligent compliance.
Right.
And strategic compliance is something that is lacking around the world today. I've walked around these halls and I see thousands of digital asset organizations, products. What's missing is a true regulatory compliance standard,
Right.
or a proof of approval.
Yeah, okay.
And that's important. It's not a tick mark, a cost burden anymore. That's how a lot of people use it today.
Yeah.
We are using. Dude.
We are live.
we're using. Sorry, he messed up my thought process.
You were telling us about strategic compliance.
Yeah. So it's about understanding the company's goals, the 3-year, 5-year exit goals, and making sure that your compliance plans fit to purpose. And it's not just a tick box exercise. It's revolutionizing compliance to help and add value to your bottom line as well.
Excellent. That sounds super valuable and very strategic. So can you explain what you mean by strategic compliance and intelligent compliance?
Right. So like I said, strategic compliance is, so let's take a startup to a large crypto exchange. All of those guys have compliance requirements. If you look at a startup, they'll have a compliance guy. He'll go help you get the licenses. He or she will get you the licenses and do the bare minimum as you grow, right? However, as the organization grows and you go beyond certain jurisdictions, you need to be able to make sure that you cover compliance across all borders.
Sure.
And a lot of the times people sort of miss is that as you grow, that one-person, two-person team is not going to be able to just tick the box and say, we did it. And this is why a lot of these companies like FTX gets penalized and sometimes shut down.
Yeah.
So you see thousands of organizations here today, 50% of them might just go away if you don't get your compliance right. And what we talk about is strategic compliance. We go in, understand, sit down with the founders, understand what their goals are, what the product is, where the product needs to go, how the product needs to grow, and then we build a compliance-led plan for them.
Brilliant.
And that's what strategic compliance is.
Yeah.
And then intelligent compliance is, after you build that plan up, you can automate all of this stuff, right?
Brilliant.
And
Absolutely brilliant.
And we don't have a product. We don't sell a product off the shelf.
Yeah.
Because everyone and their mother does that.
Yeah, it's tailored.
It's very tailored, bespoke, and that's what people need here.
Yeah.
And from a cost perspective, people might think that's, oh my God, that's going to be crazy expensive.
Yeah.
But we are ourselves is a very lean organization.
Sure.
We don't have New York City, corner officers.
Yeah.
We put everything that we get back to our clients.
Amazing.
So it's a fraction of the cost of any other consulting firm.
Absolutely. Your value proposition is excellent, I must say. And that's something that I think people want to jump on board with, to be honest.
Thank you.
So Ravi, can you let me know, why does this matter to folks here today at Token 2049 and potentially into the future?
I think, like I said, there's so many great products out there. A lot of digital asset-based payment products and digital asset-based products, but all of these, one underlying concern still is in existence, and that's compliance.
Yeah.
You get the regulatory compliance part wrong,
Yeah.
you can get stalled in your growth.
Yeah.
And when you get stalled in your growth, it can be years before you get back into the game and where you were at,
Yeah.
and you then lost the market.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
don't wait till you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Let's have the conversation today.
Yeah.
Let's work together, build a strategic compliance pathway,
Yeah.
and when you're ready, let's automate that whole thing, and then it's in autopilot, and you
Yeah.
can keep growing.
Yeah, in your backyard, so to speak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's brilliant. And I must say, companies, it's in their favor. You want to have the strategy put in place, the forethought to prep with you guys, really, and to get it going so you're not cut off at the legs, Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Well, Ravi, can you tell us what you're most excited about for the next steps into the future for De-Risk Partners?
Yeah, so with the Swiss office opening up, that's going to be the headquarters for the rest of the world outside of the US. We've also set up our managed service center in Asia. With all of that coming into play, we are now able to offer our clients a full-fledged compliance sort of transformation, which is where if you have a compliance team, we can bring it up, transform it, re-engineer that whole thing, automate it, and then bring it back to you.
Yeah.
And that's a service that only we provide today, and it's at a fraction of the cost of any other transformation activity that's going on. Everything is designed in Switzerland, so you bring in the Swiss quality precision and delivered in low-cost centers.
Yeah.
So,
I must say that's highly attractive.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want the Swiss standards, right?
Yeah.
So what we're trying to build is the Swiss standards, or the gold standards for compliance globally for crypto exchanges.
Yeah. No, excellent and very much needed in the industry today and looking towards the future as well. Ravi, it's been such a pleasure. Thank you for your time. We've loved hearing about you and De-Risk Partners, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Ravi. You've been live with Ravi from De-Risk Partners at Token 2049. We hope you enjoyed the insights he had to share with us today, and if you want to stay up to date with more news and interviews, head to grafa.com.